Covering Glenn County now, we are live previewing what should be a pretty exciting air show, the Golden Isles Air Show.
And just a little exciting.
Yeah.
Just a little. I mean, it's not like Richard Nunn's having a good time.
He is having a ball.
He's having a blast. So the event will feature the Blue Angels and other pilots showcasing this aerial expertise. Let's get right over to Richard Nunn. Interview after interview. Right now, we've got the U.S. Army's Golden Knights parachute jump team.
I don't think I've ever done an interview with people that jump out of airplanes while we're standing basically on a runway with an airplane in the background and some traffic here. And of course, this is, I believe, your newer plane. Let me introduce you. This is Rafa and this is Josh with the Golden Knights team. You guys are more than just parachutists. Artist in the air. I mean, if you had ribbons on the way down, it would almost be like an Olympic sport. Tell us about what you're going to be doing here at the air show.
So here at the air show, we're going to be doing a series of maneuvers both Saturday and Sunday. We do what's called a full show. So it'll be about a 30-minute show where we do several passes and different maneuvers in each one of those passes.
And how many people total will be on the team that will be jumping?
We have 10 total jumpers this weekend.
And so I'm guessing, I mean, once everybody's up, you're not going to come back and pick them up in a half hour and then back up again, are you?
No, so we have about a 2-hour intermission if we had a secondary jump for the day. For this weekend, we have one jump each day.
So I've already seen the Blue Angels practicing. I know that the stunt guys are going to be practicing. How many times do you get up and do you get a chance to practice before the air show?
So before the air show, we actually go down to Florida from January to March. It's about an 8-week training cycle. We train all the maneuvers that we do on show site, get well prepared for the start of the show season itself. So once April comes around, we start jumping every weekend at every show.
And I got to ask you, in Florida, where is it that you're doing all the jumps?
Homestead, Florida.
Oh, so you're all the way in South Florida?
Yes, sir.
Okay, are you doing it at the old base down there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you got a lot of room, and the view's got to be pretty cool once you're up. I mean, kind of surrounded by the water and all the fields. Probably a lot less fields than when I was a kid down around that area. So how many shows do you do a year? And I mean, this one hasn't been around since 2017, so it's going to be packed. Are you guys going to be available? Because the audience is going to want to meet you.
I mean, definitely. Once we're done jumping, we're going to get to the Army recruiting tent and start packing with the crowd, whoever shows up. Mm-hmm. But typically throughout the year, we do anywhere between 30 and 60 shows. For both demonstration teams. We have 2 demonstration teams, black and gold team. So we split up the shows throughout the season and then just kind of what comes available. Usually around summertime is when we started getting extra shows added throughout the year, sporting events or stuff like that.
Oh, I bet the sporting events have got to be cool, especially going in a stadium. So I got to brag for just a little bit. I've done about a half a dozen jumps with various teams, about a dozen since I've been with the station, and one of them was with you guys in the older planes. So that's it. I've got about a half dozen where I was attached to somebody else. How many jumps?
I have 975 jumps.
Probably not attached to anybody else.
2 of them.
2 of them. And how about you?
I have just over 1,600 jumps.
1,600 jumps.
Sure.
I can tell you that even after the dozen of my whopping amounts, having somebody strapped that knows absolutely what they're doing, you get your toes on the edge, and there's always that, ooh. Do you still get that at more than 1,000 jumps?
I still get more of like a nervous anticipation, just kind of excited, ready to go. It's more the adrenaline pump. Yeah, that's really what it is. I'm just excited for every single jump.
And how about you?
Oh, I get excited every jump. It's to put on the show for the crowd.
And have you ever been on the plane after everybody's jumped and they come back down in a rapid fashion?
I want to say only a handful of times. I think I've jumped out of it far more times than I've landed with it.
So I'll tell you that when you're on the ground and you're watching, you're going to want to keep watching the parachutists go in, getting the formations, but watch that thing go into its dive as it gets down. As my dad described it, e-ticket ride to get back onto the ground. Make sure you got your seatbelt on. Check out the Golden Knights as they get ready to jump. This is absolutely going to be amazing. A weekend filled with sun. Have your sunglasses. You're looking skyward, and we're not expecting a lot of cloud cover. A breeze a lot like this for you guys as you're going to be jumping. So nice and directional. And yes, it's going to be hot when you hit the ground. So enjoy those cooler temperatures while you're up there.
Absolutely.
Josh, Rafa, thank you guys so much. From the Golden Isles Airport, meteorologist Richard Nunn.